you really want something, you can figure out how to make it happen. We swallowed the chaos because we knew we didn't want to be ordinary. I don't want life to imitate art. I want life to be art. Everything changes in my life, and the world stays the same. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. You know you made it when your friends tell their friends that you are their friend. We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. We are finite in that we are a product and source of the infinite. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. When we're connected to others, we become better people. You must let suffering speak if you want to hear the truth. Let everything be allowed to do what it naturally does, so that its nature will be satisfied. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. The right way to go easy is to forget the right way. Watching my back is the perfect opportunity to stick a knife in it. But every difference of opinion is not a difference of principle. You endure what is unbearable, and you bear it. That is all. No one else has ever opened doors for me. I opened them myself. Have enough courage to start, and enough heart to finish. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. When envoys are sent with compliments in their mouths, it is a sign that the enemy wishes for a truce. For every expert, there is an equal and opposite expert. Believe those who are seeking the truth. Doubt those who find it. For a word to be spoken, there must be silence, before and after. Other people's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Wisdom comes not from age, but from education and learning. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. It's important in life. If you don't give a shit, it can help you a lot. The trouble is, you can shut your eyes, but you can't shut your mind. When deeds and words are in accord, the whole world is transformed. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. Life, unfortunately, doesn't seem to care what we want. True words are not fancy. Fancy words are not true. The good do not debate. Debaters are not good. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. Do more listening than talking. Talk more about them than about you. They can't tell so much about you if you got your eyes closed. There's more beauty in truth, even if it is dreadful beauty. No one dies of fatal truths nowadays. There are too many antidotes. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. All the fish needs is to get lost in the water. All man needs is to get lost in Tao. When the position is such that neither side will gain by making the first move, it is called temporizing ground. Celebrate true friends. They are a part of you that always sparkles. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. Invincibility depends on oneself, the enemy's vulnerability on him. Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. You must accept the truth from whatever source it comes. If a general shows confidence in his men, but always insists on his orders being obeyed, the gain will be mutual. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. Opening up to the wrong person is like putting ammo in their hands. Life is fragile. We're not guaranteed a tomorrow, so give it everything you've got. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. Success awaits those who steadfastly commit to any requisite sacrifice. I live my life in widening circles that reach out across the world. Your time is way too valuable to be wasting on people that can't accept who you are. If I had it all to do again, there would be more bodies. If we will be quiet and ready enough, we shall find compensation in every disappointment. Savor everything, cling to nothing, live now, because living then won't be any better. Receive with simplicity everything that happens to you. It is much easier to be brave if you do not know everything. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. Doubting your judgments is the beginning of enlightenment. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. I very rarely think in words at all. A thought comes, and I may try to express it in words afterwards. Man in general, if reduced to himself, is too wicked to be free. There's more to life than simply increasing its speed. And there are really never endings, happy or otherwise. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not happening. Never get bitter. Life is a medley of good and bad ingredients. You not only are hunted by others, you unknowingly hunt yourself. If a man takes no thought about what is distant, he will find sorrow near at hand. We are good to others only because we think that that is or will be good for us. Just because it's fiction doesn't mean it's any less true. Challenges in life can either enrich you or poison you. You are the one who decides. He who is highly esteemed is not easily conspired against. If their forces are substantial, prepare for them. If their forces are strong, avoid them. There is no such thing as a great talent without great willpower. It shattered something inside me that hadn't been broken before. If you don't take risks, you will always work for someone who does. A good completion takes a long time. A bad completion cannot be changed later. The money you make is a symbol of the value you create. Conformity teaches us the value of our precious worth. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. If you can dream it, you have the innate ability to make it a reality in your life. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. What keeps life fascinating is the constant creativity of the soul. For any sin, we all suffer. That is why our suffering is endless. But if a villain can be made, then they can be unmade. The reason why the universe is eternal is that it does not live for itself. It gives life to others as it transforms. I've never seen anything as bright as the rays of kindness. Talent is helpful in writing, but guts are absolutely essential. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. If you know both yourself and your enemy, you can win 100 battles without a single loss. Nobody ever lives their life all the way up, except bullfighters. Verily, knowledge is a lock, and its key is the question. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I am not sure about the universe. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. I'm not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions.